Serious wahala day, guys. As Yul Edochie finally lands in London, guys, here comes the full gist. Hello guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to each and every one of you listening to me at this point in time. This is Real Gist Television. So guys, thanks for coming around to my channel. I really appreciate your presence. Please, if you've not subscribed to this channel, guys, please support this channel by clicking on the subscribe button, and do not forget to leave your notification bell on, so that once I post videos you will get an alert, guys. So guys, with the news flying in this morning, and for the confirmation as it dey hot, it has been noted that Yul Edochie has landed in London. Believe me guys, this is quite a very funny one, as I had to laugh before I continue. I don't know whether it's now a thing of competition, but you guys can remember clearly that Yul Edochie has found success in London, that she traveled in London for a reason best known to her. Although she decided to go to London for an advert with Cutie Messiano, that is a brand that signed her. But she had other mission that she went to London for, which I also mentioned in one of my videos. So getting to this morning, we now saw Yul Edochie's picture flying all over internet. And it clearly stated that Yul Edochie is in London. That means there will be trouble in London this morning, guys. So if you guys can remember clearly that when Yul Edochie traveled to London, after some days, we started hearing that Yul was so angry that May traveled without informing him. But you guys can remember clearly that since April that Yul Edochie announced to us that he has gotten a new wife, he stick to it, which May declared that she's not interested though. She will never be interested in a marriage that has two wives. That in fact she cannot be numbered as a wife. That means she's not and will never be interested in that marriage anymore. She signed it. She wrote it on her Instagram, which you guys saw it all over social media. I also carried that particular news. So as it happened, since that time, their marriage has not been the same. And believe me, since that time, May decided to take another dimension of life, because she has been a loyal wife and which didn't yield to anything. She was a good wife. She was hidden for many years. But since ever Yul declared that he has chosen another woman over her, Fiam May found another way of happiness. And believe me, guys, since that time, Yul decided to face Judy, while May live her life the way she wants. So this morning, we now notice that Yul Edochie has traveled to UK with the pictures flying all over internet. It has been noted he has landed in UK. But the thing there is this. What is he going to tell me? Is he still going to continue begging me? Because we learned that he tried apologizing to me. That was in the room, as in inside the house. But with the disgrace he gave to me, it was all public. Understand? Because of what he did was not a nice one. You can't come out on the internet and start to tell the world that you've gotten a new wife without your wife, your first wife, knowing that truly that the husband has married another woman. So that part of mistake was what got May to be angry and not to be interested anymore in the marriage. But despite that, Yul has decided to face Judy, even where May has told the world that she's not interested. And believe me guys, with the way things are going, May Edochie and Yul Edochie's marriage is finally over, because Judy Austin is expecting another child, which we all learned through the popular blogger Gist Lover, because they caught her going for antenatal, so she's expecting. So that means Judy Austin and Yul Edochie will be having two children, as in at a time. Understand? So the marriage, for Yul Edochie to leave that marriage, according to May's instruction, I don't think it is going to work. Then in Yul's family, with what the father said recently, you also know that May has no chances of coming back to that house to be a wife anymore, because of the family of Yul Edochie. They are giving, as in they've given him full support. Although the father said that he was not in support, that the son took a second wife, that he begged the son not to choose a second wife, not to marry a second wife, but the son still went ahead and married a second wife. But at the end of the interview, guys, he opened his mouth and told us a story about Solomon, that he has read the Bible, that he has read the Bible. At least he's sure that there's someone that is in the Bible that is called Solomon, that he married many wives. So immediately people read to that point because he mentioned this particular thing when he was almost through with the interviewer. So he mentioned this particular one. And when people read to that point, because he started in a good way, he first told us that he's a Christian, that he does not support polygamy. Then he now still went ahead to tell us that he reads the Bible. Then at the end of everything, he now spoiled it with that Solomon story, which we all know that Solomon did not end well. He later confessed that everything is vanity. So the father of Yul Edochie didn't take note of that. He still mentioned that. So a lot of people started to drag him online, started to say their own opinion. That was where they knew that the family, they are all supporting Yul as it stands now. So right now that Yul Edochie is in London, all we have to do is to keep our fingers crossed. We trust the media. Very soon, the reason why he went to this London will be known to us. And we are not even sure that he went there alone. Maybe he still went with Judy Austin. Or maybe that is where Judy Austin will give birth. We never can tell why Yul Edochie decided to go to London. But all the same, I'll keep you guys posted. Once the news drop as they hot, immediately I will keep you guys posted. Then another thing about May Edochie is this. We thank God that she has finally picked up. Yes, even in London, we saw all the videos she has been posting on the internet. It shows that May is fighting it out with depression. She's not going to be depressed. That means she will not let depression to win over her. She has decided to stand tall, looking beautiful. And we know that God will not let this woman to be put to shame. In everything, we saw how it all happened. We know that May Edochie will not be put to shame. She is moving, and as she's moving, others are following her. So for you all to land in London, it shows that May is ahead of the game. And God is going to give her everything that Yul Edochie didn't give to this woman. God is going to give it to May Edochie. She has sold in pain. She sold in tears. God is going to make her smile very soon. We are sure of that. So May is leaving London any moment. She's going to leave London and come back to Nigeria because she still have her case over here. She's not going to go there to stay, or she didn't go there to stay. She went for her brand ambassador project, which they are all through with what they went there for. So very soon, she'll be landing in Nigeria. And God is going to crown all her efforts, because all this effort she's making right now is just for her to have food on her table in a very legal way. That is how to know a virtuous woman. And May has proven to be one. So guys, I think that I'll be stopping here. Please, you have to do something for me right now. All you have to do is to click on the subscribe button. Yes, just click on the subscribe button to support this channel, please. And there's another thing there. There's a bell. Click on that bell. If you click it, it will help you to get notified, so that once I post my videos, you'll be among those that will be alerted first, okay? The other thing is this. If you are truly one of May's supporters, please go to Instagram. If you have Instagram app on your phone, click on the search button, type May Yul Edochie. Please follow May and also give her support. Once you post anything, drop an encouraging words for her. And believe me, guys, she reads these things and it will help her come out of this problem as fast as she can. We know that it's not easy. But with your total support, May is going to win this. She is going to win. So, guys, do have a nice day. Bye.